Hey everyone, AggroAmpharos here, back for my second video of the day. It is the last day of November, so I figure now is as good as a time as any to get out my new format video and start off in December on a good note, on a nice fresh page, blank page, whatever you want to call it. Use whatever metaphor you want. It's going to be new videos. My new format is basically me saying I want to try and improve my content. I want to try and kind of differentiate myself from other PokeTubers out there. I want to have my own style to videos and stuff like that. So I'm going to do a little bit more planning to my videos, especially ones where I'm not opening stuff or doing a trade binder, because those things I can just improvise anyway. But for things where planning is kind of key, as is with these videos, raffles, stuff like that, I'd like to be a little bit more prepared for those, so I'm going to start planning them out better. In addition to that, I'm going to try and do more TCG review, deck reviews, stuff like that. I have been kind of experimenting with a few decks just based on cards I have, so it in no way makes them legal or anything, and for the most part doesn't make it any easier for you guys to build decks around those, because they may not be tournament legal anymore. So anyway, yeah, I'll try and do stuff like that, maybe do even some vlogs or something, just me just sitting here talking about whatever's going on with me that's not related to the card game, if I ever need to do that. I'll try and do more openings, maybe just 1 or 2 packs a week instead of packs scattered across a month, because that kind of doesn't work for me. I'm the type of person who likes to be on a schedule, and I like to know what I'm doing before I do it, which is why my videos have kind of suffered, I guess. But I know there's people out there who are fine with how I'm doing videos, and I hope they will continue to watch, but I just want to improve my content as much as I can. So usually when I do openings, I'll probably try and put out a video the day before, and I'll ask you guys what you think I should pick up, because I can provide you guys with a list of what I could open, so just to help you guys out with seeing what you want to see, I guess. And yeah, that should work out, I hope. Yeah. The big thing about this is less frequent raffles. I'm really kind of angry at myself for making the amount of raffles I've done and then kind of backing out of them, because I realized that some of them weren't that great of ideas or weren't totally planned out and stuff like that. So things happen, but I still will have raffles, don't get me wrong on that. I will do raffles. I'm just saying, just for a little bit, I'm going to try and settle down with them. So in addition to that, actually, I'm going to try and have a concrete description, which, in saying that, it kind of means I'll have stuff that you'll always see in my description, Twitter link, Facebook link, stuff like that. Maybe things you should go check out that aren't relevant to the episode I'm doing, but just something that I've found that maybe you guys should look at, or just anything in general that I could want to put on there. Maybe if I just say, hey, go check out this other PokeTuber, he's a great guy, go ahead, I'll just put his link in the description, you can go check him out, stuff like that. So yeah, that's the new format. I do have all this stuff planned out, but I also have a whole bunch of other stuff on this page that I'm just itching to get out, and I don't want to have to upload multiple videos. So I'm going to talk about this now. So I'm going to shift the camera a bit. You guys can see I have a pile of code cards and a lek kit over there, and a little Rayquaza tin with Plusle and Minun on it. No big deal. Got cards and stuff all over the place. Christmas setup, I'm going to talk about that actually. Should give you guys something to look at while I'm there you go. There's something to look at while I'm talking. So, Christmas setup. It's getting kind of dark. It's 5 o'clock, so, unfortunately, probably won't be today. Plus, I have hockey tonight, so it's going to interfere with it. But yeah, Christmas setup is still going to go along. I have said that my plan is kind of dying because of the fact that I've spent a lot of money this month, and I can't really put packs all over the place for me to open throughout the month because I just don't have the money to support that and buying presents for people. So yeah, it's not looking like I'm going to be able to do that. But that's not to say I'm not going to have a nice little Christmas setup. I'm still going to try and feature more plushies and more little figures and stuff. Let's get Groudon in here. He wants to join the party. So yeah. What else? Christmas stuff. And that's pretty much it. I didn't have much for Christmas stuff. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. I've been trying to do a new trade binder. I'll probably do that tomorrow if I don't end up doing anything else, because I want to get a video out to you guys with my new format for videos, try and put out more content. So I think I will start off tomorrow, December 1st, with a trade binder. It's over here. So there's a good old binder that you guys have all come to recognize. It's filled with a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to show you guys because I'm going to do a separate video for that. But yeah, that can be expected within the next couple days or so. Well, not next couple days, tomorrow. Jeez. That's why the new format is going to be good. I'm not totally prepared for this video, but I am relatively prepared. I have all this stuff written down. Anyway, I'm getting kind of into that point again where I'm putting out more than I want to say, so I'm going to end it off here. My new format is officially in effect tomorrow with my new trade binder, and from then on I will be featuring links in my description for you guys to check out. I'll have a better written description for each video that kind of describes it, plus describes things that will always be features on it, if you get what I mean. You'll read the description, you'll know which part is the stuff that you're always going to say, which part is the stuff that's going to be talking about the specific video, and then there's going to be all the links. You'll see when I put in the description of this video, that's what I mean. Okay, so AggroAmpharos New Format is in effect now. This video wasn't really the best example of that, but trust me, it's gonna help me become a better PokeTuber for you guys. Okay, so this is AggroAmpharos. It is Wednesday, so we're over the hump of the week. Now we get to kind of slowly relax into Friday and the weekend. And I think that's pretty much everything. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.